Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand.
I started singing from the age of 8. My mum and dad put me into a singing lesson with a local jazz singer called Joanna Eden. And I've been singing ever since. It's second nature to me at the moment. Like it feels like I'm speaking when I sing. I've done it for so long now that I don't think about it. The singers that I loved when I first started loving music, they were all females. It's only been about a year ago I started listening to guy singers. I listened to Whitney Houston, Chaka Khan, just massive voices, Etta James. Anyone that was singing honest lyrics, but belting them, that I listened to them. I always knew that music would be a career for me because it's the only thing I was good at, basically. It was cool. The Naughty Boy collaboration was very random, actually. Latch had just come out and I was still working in a bar, actually. But I was just meeting people. My manager was getting me to meet producers and stuff. And my managers look after two incredible producers and they're called Craze and Hoax. And they did Nirvana with me. And I went to meet them for the first time. And Naughty Boy was actually downstairs. And he was with Emily Sandé, actually, I remember. And we went into his room and he was like, hi, and he basically knew that I was a singer of Latch. So he asked me to go into the studio one day. He played me the beat to La La La. And yeah, I loved it, I absolutely loved it. And I took it home and I wrote the whole song basically in like 15 minutes. These collaborations gave me the opportunities to go to festivals and learn how to work crowds. And then it also got me signed, which meant that I spent a year in the studio writing. And my voice is now stronger than it's ever been, and I feel like I'm so confident in the way I perform. And it is because of that. It was perfect practice. I feel really lucky to have had the opportunity to be on those tracks. I don't want there to be a sound on my album. There's so many artists at the moment where they just have this sound and it overtakes everything and kind of limits them. And when I went into the studio, I don't play an instrument, so one day I would be listening to Whitney Houston and I want to sound like Whitney Houston on the track. But then one day I might be listening to Joni Mitchell and want to take it back and have a guitar and vocal track. And I really do believe as a singer, as an artist, I should be able to do that. So with this album, that's what I've tried to do. Every single song is completely different. And the thing that links them all together is my voice and the stories I'm telling. Every song on the album and every song I release are songs that are detailed descriptions and explanations of something that's happened that's hurt me. So I've really got to wait for a really bad, sad moment to write a great lyric. The album's called In the Lonely Hour because I wanted a theme to the album, basically. I wanted it to be almost like a concept album. I've never been in a relationship before, and I've spent my whole life listening to songs that talk about the turmoils of relationships, and I could never relate to them because I'd never been with anyone. And I wanted to write the album that I never had as a kid. I wanted to write the album that spoke about unrequited love.
I'll never love you like I can.
Money on My Mind is my first single. It's about a certain person in the music industry of the past year who really upset me. And I wanted to get it off my chest. It's very different to the rest of the album. And talking earlier about this whole idea about every song being different, I think the first two songs I'm presenting to you from my album really are in two different worlds. Having longevity is so important to me. I mean, I've worked so many crap jobs in my life that I really just don't want to stop this one. So I just hope it does well enough so that I can carry on doing this as a job. But I mean, also on an emotional level, I really just hope it connects. I poured my heart into this album. There's some songs I can't even listen to with my family because they're so personal. And I just hope people realise that and listen to it and feel affected by that.